Okay, we are live. So we're going to draw a monster today, okay, Bug?
Yep.
Hey, everybody. We're doing another live video. Interesting thing about this video is we are also filming with my camera that's right up there. So if you don't want to watch the live video or you just want to see a time lapse of what we do here, I'll be uploading a time lapse of this drawing after. So, oh, hey, babe. Okay, so this is a drawing I did for my daily sketch yesterday. It's pretty scary. It's like a demon guy with a little marionette doll or whatever. So I'm going to do something kind of similar to this. I'm going to be using pencils. Last few videos you guys watched me do in ink. And so we're getting back to the pencil stuff for a little while. So this is mechanical pencil 6H lead. And this is what I'll start out with. And then you'll get to see me do highlights, kind of like this guy has going on here. So yeah, hopefully we do something scary. I'm not gonna have anybody on the chat checking it out. My wife might every now and again. So if you guys have questions, my camera is up on the tripod thing, so I might not get them. What's up, Noah? So, Bug, you ready to draw a monster?
Yes.
I'm going to show you two. The paper I'm using today is a little bit different. Normally I use just regular drawing paper, and this is Tone Tan Mixed Media. So, anyway, yeah, let's get started, okay?
Okay.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Emery's sitting next to us drawing too, so. What kind of monster are you going to draw, Bug?
I'm gonna draw.
Did you put your, oh.
Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Maybe like ocean.
Kara put the cell phone right here so I can. I know, but I can't because of the paper. Put it right here. Okay.
Is there a way to contact you in private message?
Ready? You got your drawing up there? Okay, let's go. Let's do this.
Do something really scary, Bug.
Mine's in there, right? Yeah. Both.
I'm gonna draw.
Looking at two screens right now.
You are. Work really hard on it, okay? Try to
Okay.
make it as scary as you can.
I'm gonna do a similar pose, kind of the head looking up like the last one. Well, should I? No, I don't want it to look too much like that other one. We'll do something like this.
Ocean monster.
Somebody said, how did we develop our artistic style? I've kind of talked about it before, but I think it's just picking up little things here and there, things you like that other artists do that you slowly kind of integrate into your drawing style. That's pretty much how everything I do has developed. So, yeah. Nothing I actually think about too intently. An interesting topic that I saw a video on today that I kind of wanted to talk about was tracing, actually. And there's a lot of big artists, a lot of famous artists that trace, and a lot of people. Ooh, that's looking good. Here, let's show. This is the monster Emery drew. That's interesting. It's a good monster.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see here. And anyway, getting back to talking about tracing, I have actually some questions about tracing because it seems to be a really popular form of art for like movie posters, and there's a lot of people that do it to make money. And I don't know. I've always kind of been on the fence about it. I see no problem tracing if it's your work, if you took the photographs and stuff. But like Kara and I were talking, there's a lot of artists that go into a photograph. So if you're tracing a photograph you saw for a movie or something, I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about that because, you know, there's a makeup artist that did the makeup for that photo. Cool, Ems, we saw it. Thank you.
That's unique. She made another one on the back.
Oh, cool. Looking good. Keep working, okay? So I mean, there's a lot of questions I still have about like what the integrity is of tracing, as far as, you know, kind of the things you trace, I guess, and if you're making money off of it. So, because if you guys follow my channel, you probably see one of my most popular videos ever is the how to do a celebrity portrait drawing, and I did Justin Bieber, and that one got a lot of mixed reviews, because in that video I show techniques for, you know, tracing an image, and there's definitely a lot of people that don't appreciate it, but there's also a lot of people that have no clue how many people actually do it. Okay, keep drawing a drawing for a little while, okay, and then show us. My daughter Emery is very enthusiastic about her monster drawings right now. Oh, Elena. Whoa, her eyes poking out of her head. Wow, I wish I had thought of that. That's really creative.
I just seen it when I was like 5, 6, maybe 5 or 4.
And it just stuck with you?
Mom showed me these creepy monster videos, makeup videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are those makeup videos kind of scared you a little bit too much, huh?
Mhm.
So when I draw like hands, like right here, guys, a lot of times I just draw the front part of the fingers that are facing you, and then I worry about how they connect to the arm later, if that makes sense. It's kind of an easy way for me to just to draw them and not worry about the foreshortening right off the bat, and just get how the fingers will look. See, like this right here, that angle on that finger was off, and once I got all the other fingers on there, it looked off, so I changed the angle of it, and so now it looks a little bit better. And you can already kind of see like what it is, like his hands kind of like coming out at you like that. So, and this is going to be like a vampire or demon type character, kind of like the other one. I'm not going to get too crazy with what it is. So I want its mouth to be like really open. I might do something weird with the eyes. Are you going to get scared of my drawing, Elena?
No.
Oh, that was a quick answer. No. No. Make the eyes like really open. This is kind of like I Am Legend screen face a little bit. So these live videos, I'd have to say I'm drawing a lot more on Saturdays because of them, which is a good thing, huh, Elena?
Yep.
Because you really like making these, don't you?
That's my.
Give him a wide nose, like right under his eyes, like that. What do you think?
You like mine? It's done.
Already done?
Yep.
Jeez, you did that fast.
I'm gonna do one on the
I'm going
back.
to scratch it on the paper. And
Wow, you drawing on me? Are you drawing on me?
What kind of monster did you draw, Emery?
She drew tons. I don't even know which. There is. Whoa, there's thousands on this one. Wow, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's lots. Oh my god. No good.
Daddy, look. Daddy,
Dad.
look.
I saw it, Emery. It looks
No,
really
she
good. Let me
She
see.
did more. She did way more than that.
Wow.
She even did like scratches on the paper, so it's freaky.
Oh yeah, like something scratching the paper.
Hey, I actually want to do that now.
Give him a really pointed chin. Oops, there.
Hey, what?
Some scratches since you did that.
Oh, you picked up a stylistic thing from Emery, huh?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay. There's like scratches on the paper. Now I'm gonna make this creepy wolf thing.
Whoa. Let's see here.
So we're gonna draw.
I'm gonna draw creepy.
I need to make him a little bit more dynamic.
Pretty wet.
Okay, Emery, you need to just draw, okay? You can show us when we're all done, okay? Sissy's trying to draw a picture too.
Making a creepy wolf kind of guy. It's creepy. He's a
And
wolf.
this is rain. This is all rain. The all that guy said. And the wind's trying to do the head do his griddle. Ground went over there and he's scared.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. From the rain.
He's scared of the rain.
Yeah.
Are you scared of the rain?
I mean, no. The rain is cool, but I'm scared of the rain too.
The rain is cool.
He made a creepy wolf kind of guy.
It's
Do you have other paper so you don't have to draw on the same paper?
No, I just have one piece.
Why don't you go get more? You got like a ton of paper in your room.
She did the rain. I did the rain. She was scared of the rain, and he said, "Let's go over there, over there." But down, up there, up in. There's lots of rain up in here.
So once I get the sketch done
1,
for
2,
this,
3,
I'll be able to
4,
have a
5.
little bit easier time
You're
with the
making
chat as far
a
as
swing.
when I start
No, we're
rendering.
making a half person, half wolf. He's,
Half person, half wolf.
mhm.
Ooh, oh yeah, I see the line going. So this is the human face and that's the wolf side?
Yeah,
Creative. Good idea.
making it look kind of creepy.
That's the goal. That's what we're trying to do. Make some creepy stuff. Do his teeth
I'm
like
making
this.
creepy stuff.
Me too.
Making a little thing.
I'm making a
Right
creepy
for the
one.
wolf side. No, that's I'm gonna draw.
So maybe I'll make my guy kind of a wolf guy too, actually. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Give him some pointier ears.
I'm
There
making
you
a-
got something from me.
Ooh, yeah. See, we're all taking a little something from each other. Some good ideas, huh? Well, that means I need to change his nose a little. Let's give him a dog nose. That sounds good. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So now we have a little bit better direction.
There.
I
did some scratches on the paper, so it looks like he
Wait.
scratched the paper.
What?
So it looks like he's actually
What's
in the paper. So it looks
I'm going to change these eyes quite a bit when I'm finally done with this, but right now I'm just getting in where the eyes will be looking. Actually, I definitely want them looking down at us like he's in the air.
Now I'm A, B, C, A, B, C, D, E, L, N, O, M, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V. Rain. This L,
This doesn't look creepy. It looks like he's in the paper.
Q, R,
So I
S,
did some
T,
scratches.
Nice.
I'm gonna give him some nails for the person part. How's it going? Good.
Hey,
Emery's doing a really good job of telling us her ABCs.
There.
Mom, I gotta talk to
I need
you.
to get more paper.
My, He's scared of the rain because
That's a nice drawing.
She's done a ton of them. Are you getting more paper?
Now, what do the guy to draw? No. I don't know what to draw now, actually.
I'm gonna make his hand like really coming out at you. So really foreshorten that. So I think I need to come
Egg.
a lot more across his chest.
Oh, I don't know what to do next.
I'm just think of something.
I'm thinking. I just found out what I wanted.
I gotta figure out how to do this.
Looks cool, babe. Draw a vampire.
I just have something in mind.
Good idea. Are you looking at people's questions?
It's really difficult to draw and read questions at the same time.
What pencils are we using, Travis?
Rotring, this is 6H lead, 4H lead. It's real hard, it's real light. I'll switch to the regular HB lead once I have the drawing I like. So you'll see it start to render a little better. And then this is just a Prismacolor white color pencil. And I'll do highlights with that once I get things kind of where I want them.
Sharp. Here's one. Just
I'm
scribble
making a
in there.
vampire.
You're making a vampire?
Yeah.
No vampires.
I got sharp teeth.
Mhm.
So, here we go.
Gosh, I'm not feeling the hand on this one. I should be referencing this, but I'm not. Because I'm not drawing it right. I should be taking my own advice right here. So like this would be a good point where if something's not looking right, rather than keep drawing it wrong, I should get out my phone and look at one of my hand modelers so I can kind of see how I'd want to draw it. That way I'd learn how to draw it actually correct. But since my phone is filming right now, I can't really do that. Because once generally I get it right a few times, then I'll remember for future stuff. And that's kind of how you add to your ability to draw things from your mind is I'm not liking that. Maybe I'll have him just like this, but that's boring. That would be boring. I need to have him, and I need this leg going more behind him. Really receding into the background. Oh, that's boring too. I'm struggling.
It looks good, actually.
Well, thanks.
They look at mine.
Oh, cool, Emery.
He the vampires and
The vampires? You watch vampire cartoons a lot, don't you?
Mhm.
Are vampires nice?
No, they're terrible. They drink your blood.
They do?
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's what I need. I needed more.
You didn't know vampires drink blood?
I think I heard that somewhere.
I didn't do scratches.
I already did scratches on mine.
There we go.
I didn't do scratches.
Okay, that's.
Even though he looks like he has claws, I'm just not going to do any like scratches.
I did.
Whoa. Sneeze.
There. This is like a Frankenstein guy. Doesn't look that very interesting.
There we go. That's a
Kind
little
of
better.
looks that very interesting.
I like it. He got cool stitches. I like his mouth. You got that from me, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think
Well, I like it. It looks cool.
I'll go get new paper.
Now Emma's probably gonna copy mine. She's probably gonna copy mine now.
That's one thing about anatomy is so since this arm is coming up like this, you have to change the chest because it'll pull this muscle up. So that's why sometimes you'll have the anatomy correct, but if you change an arm or something like that, you got to redraw it because it'll change the muscles in the rest of the body.
I'm gonna copy yours.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Don't copy yours.
You
Let
can
me
copy
give
mine.
him a fur
Copy yours.
bathing suit.
I'm gonna turn this around, so you might want to like remember what it looks like. Then we're gonna draw something else on the back, which it's gonna be a vampire. Like wait, I don't want to do a vampire actually. I'm gonna do something else.
What you gonna do?
I already done a zombie. I've already done a wolf guy. I've already done like this, like Frankenstein guy. So what do I want to do? Ooh, I know, robot.
Ooh, a scare robot.
Yeah, creepy robot. Half is robot, half is like zombie. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do another half thing.
You make a robot, robot box. See? Look at it.
Yep, I made a robot out of blocks.
Say,
That's good. To make like this creepy. I already did a wolf guy, so I have to do like a zombie.
I like your robot.
Thanks.
I like your robot. Your robot a box.
I know. I thought you were talking about my robot, half zombie, half robot. So this is his like mouth. This is going to. I'm going to darken this up so you know what it's like, what it is. Make it so it looks like blood is going like smearing everywhere. That's what I'm doing.
This is a guy talk to. This was the just tangled out.
Ah, cool, Emery. So I'm just gonna make the blood look like it's tangled out. Like not tangled, like going
You
out.
can take the mine.
No, I'm not. No, you're copying mine.
Okay.
There. Doesn't mine look like the blood is like smearing out?
Oh yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna start rendering.
And mine too.
You're copying Daddy's.
Yeah. Then copying yours.
This is when things will really start to
Then
like.
copying yours.
That's okay. I don't mind you copying mine.
There.
You can do whatever you want.
That's what my zombie's mouth looked like. So, like, at the bottom of the
Look,
mouth, it's like
Sissy.
tore off. Cool.
Look, now I got you get back. I'm gonna copy you.
It's fine if you copy mine.
So you can kind of see that even though I have my lines like placed for a way different eye shape, I'm definitely changing that now.
Make him, like, doing creepy hand shape because he's going. Well, one part is gonna be like a robot hand shape because half robot, half zombie. So.
Half robot, half zombie.
Mhm.
I have to say, Mommy makes these videos way better.
There. It looks creepy.
Scratches. One, two, three. L-N-O-M.
I'm good at doing hands, actually.
I just
Good girl.
over block and play with it.
No,
Why?
because they're my robot blocks. Do not play with other people's artwork. You know that, right?
Emery's pretty good about that, though.
Are you
Right.
okay?
Yeah.
You all right?
She just fell out of her chair.
Well, you know how to do that really well, huh?
But
Wow.
It's hard.
Sissy,
Yeah. That's
fall
mine.
off. Sissy, don't fall off.
Okay, I'll fix it later.
What? What?
I like to
Super
do like
creepy.
a little bit of lines in between the teeth like that for like kind of saliva. Just hints at it. Makes it kind of cool.
I'm gonna make it creepy and like make it kind of like creepy zombie because the zombie is gonna have his mouth closed and it looks like the bottom of the mouth is like tore off.
Ooh, that is creepy. That'll be really creepy.
I already did it.
Oh, right there.
See?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna give him like the zombie part a hat. I'm gonna make it like a zombie farmer guy thing. Creepy zombie thing. Farmer. And so I'm gonna do that part like make it there. Looks creepy. Mine looks kind of creepy. Super creepy, actually.
I'm making the stairs.
Making stairs for your creepy monster guy thing.
Sissy, I'm doing a step for
I know what,
the cars.
like creepy monster cars.
Sis, I'm the toy cars. Sissy, don't for peanut. Do picture. What sis?
And this is just a picture I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep all these pictures.
You
That
are?
looks creepy.
And these are for 2 people. Whoa.
Mine looks so creepy. I know what to do next, actually. It's gonna be a creepy monster that's like a half like I don't really know a half something. It's a half squid. It's a half eyeball, half squid.
Oh, peace and quiet for about 4 seconds.
I win. I'm not playing it now.
I think it looks cool.
What do you think?
Hey, it looks amazing. I'm doing my eyeball guy. I'm gonna do my half squid, half eyeball. So I'm gonna make it look
Sissy,
like
this
it's
is the
in
heart
the
of
water.
Kiki.
Some
Sissy, this is the heart of Kiki.
oh, the heart of the Tafiki. I love that.
The Heart of Tafiki. You guys love that
Tafiki,
movie, don't you?
Tafiki.
Tafiti.
This was the heart of Kiki. This was the heart of Kiki.
I'm trying another creepy one.
It's the heart of Kiki. I was drawing the heart of Kiki, but it's not that.
You were drawing that, but now you're not anymore.
Yes, I am.
Well, you are?
It has a snake, and it has a whale, and whale. It's big. It's big or little, big or little. And the heart of Kiki is big or little.
You know, it's about this big. This is how big it is. It's this big. Gonna make like the other tentacle like behind
Whoa.
the.
And there's the heart of Kiki right here.
Nice.
So what's the heart of Kiki? Big or small?
Small. I just said that.
Like this big?
No, like this big. No, this big. No, this big. It's this big.
Okay.
That's way too big.
But it has a noise.
Do you like it? Do you like it? I'm not done with it yet.
Whoa, that is crazy.
You can stand
It's an eyeball like.
Sissy,
monster
what's my
thing.
museum's name?
I should just draw what you draw. You have better ideas than I do.
No, I don't.
You have really good ideas, Bug.
Sissy, don't worry, I can.
Like a zombie, like have zombie afro butt or person that's like
So one thing I like to do, all the detail and stuff like that is going to be more in this area up here. The legs, I'm just going to blur out, kind of like what I did on this one. Like this leg, didn't do any detail in it, and I just got pretty, not worried about a whole lot of stuff in certain areas, and so it draws your attention to like his face, which is the main focal point, and then the doll.
no, you cannot unless you're even ruining it. Well, you're not fixing it at all. No, you're not. You're ruining it.
Debating on whether or not I should give him a tail. Think you should have a tail, Bug?
Yeah, I think that'll look amazing.
Okay. Well, if you think that would look amazing, then a tail it is. One thing I try to do is when I'm doing this,
When I'm done, okay? I'm gonna make one more tentacle.
I try and keep the pencil strokes all going in one direction when I'm fading out a background.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7, so I have to make one more.
Yeah, one more.
So I'm just gonna make 10 legs. This big monster. Give him a fishing is. No, this is gonna be like an eel.
I don't know how to picky.
Cool.
Hi, Piki.
Hard a peaky.
So the little eel guy is like this. Ah! It's cute. I should have made him look more like an eel. Instead, he looks more like a cute little fish
This
thing.
one's for peanut. Die Piki for peanut. What?
I knew you would give that to Peanut.
What?
I knew you would give that to Peanut.
Okay.
Okay. It's really hard to concentrate when Emery is yelling and stuff,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll have to reevaluate whether we can do these videos with Emery in the future. She's cute as heck, but yeah. She has a lot to talk about.
This is freaking me out. The drawing I made is freaking myself out. Me out.
It is?
Yeah.
Is it scary? You can have nightmares from your own drawing.
No.
You know how that's how you can tell you did a really good drawing, is if it gives you nightmares.
This is freaky. Look at this, like, eyeball thing.
It is. It's the spaghetti monster.
It's actually like half
Oh my
eyeball.
gosh, Bug, you were drawing the spaghetti monster.
No, it's a half eyeball, half squid. It doesn't have 8 legs. It has 10. I just decided to do 10 because I just didn't want to do 8 because I wanted to do 2 things in his hands. Like, yeah,
Like what kind of things?
like a fish and an eel.
Mm.
That's what I did.
That's a good idea.
Hello? What do I do in back? Picky back. I already did a zombie.
Did you do...
Perfect. I just saw what I want to do in one of your bobblehead guys.
Nice. Like a zombie or...
No, what's that? Got the red eyes and he has fangs up there, pointy ears.
Oh, Morbius. Let's see. This guy right here.
Yeah, him. He's creepy. He has like blood
It's
on
like
his
blood all over the bottom part of him. There, we'll put him right there.
Creepy.
I don't know if I like the pupils in there. I think I'll make his eyes just white. I think that'll make him look a lot more scary. I'm going to do some white colored pencil just right now.
Ooh, that looks creepy. Looks like he doesn't even have pupils. He looks like
doesn't.
He looks so creepy. He looks like a real wolf. Those eyes look like the eyes that Ninja Turtles have.
Oh
Ninja
yeah.
Turtles have white eyes.
What? I'm being loud.
Like,
Not me. Oh, Avery, I love
she's
you.
like, she's like, she's like yelling and screaming, and then she's like, I'm not being loud.
She's fine.
Yeah. I love Avery.
So, like I said before, guys, if this isn't your bag of tea, having kids yelling and stuff,
Your bag of tea.
cup of tea. I'm filming this with a camera as well, so you'll have a time lapse of this. So, which will be, oh, that is just amazing. If you can get your wife to use this thing, show them while you're drawing. You should have been doing that the whole time. Oh, that's awesome. Also, I'm really glad with how this hand turned out. Check this out. You like that?
Mm-hmm.
See,
That looks good.
I was struggling with that. I was struggling with that hand. That's a victory right there. I was like, I was worried I wouldn't be able to pull that one off. Oh, Carrot is just killing it right now. That feels awesome. It like clears my mind too. I think I'm a better artist when you do that.
No, you're always a better artist, even when mommy doesn't even do that.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Well, thanks. Thanks for the encouragement, Bug. uh, that's awesome. Okay. So we're getting actually, I'm kind of liking the way this guy turned out. Pretty dynamic. What do you think?
Cool.
You like it?
Mhm.
What don't you like about it?
I like it. It's cool.
We like everything about it. There's nothing wrong about it. See? Nothing wrong about it. I'm green.
What's your favorite monster?
My favorite monster, if I could be any monster, would definitely be a vampire.
Me
That's
too.
why all those movies came out that were like lame, but they used vampires. Just like vampires seem like they got it pretty sweet. You're gonna live for a really long time, be super strong. I mean, you have to drink blood and all, and that wouldn't be too much fun. But other than that, it's pretty. At least that's how they're portrayed in most movies. What would you want to be, Bug?
The same thing.
A vampire?
Yeah, I love vampires.
I know. They're supposed to be really scary and like
They are.
mean.
They are scary and mean. They drink your blood. They're worse than wolves, I think.
Yeah.
Making him like running at. Okay, I think I.
Whoa! I really like that one. That one's looking really good.
I think this is. I don't think he looks like. I think his leg I kind of messed up on. I'm gonna start over on this one. His leg is kind of messed
Yeah,
up.
but his face is so good. Maybe you can fix it.
I can't fix it.
Well, if you feel like you can't fix it, then
Thanks, Dad. I really want to fix everything because it kind of messed up on everything.
oh,
I don't want to do that, guys. I'm just gonna exit it out, and then I'm just gonna do a different like monster thing. I know how to do legs. I know how to do legs now. I know how to do really good leg, like going out. That's what I'm gonna do on this new one.
so I could keep refining the pencil part of this for a while. Like a lot of times you'll see me just rough things out like this, like some of these sections where the pencil is really, really rough. But if I was really rendering it, you'd see me start to get really detailed like this.
That looks good. I'm gonna make my guy like have an eyeball head. Doesn't look that creepy. Like nobody would be afraid of that.
Where'd you learn to draw that eyeball head? That's pretty awesome.
I just thought about it. I saw like this little guy on this guy's shoulder on every comic book. He had like a eyeball head. To make him like jumping at you. So that does not look like a leg, but I'm gonna make it look like a leg. Think of this. So he looks like he has an eyeball head and he's jumping at you. That looks creepy right now. So it looks like he give him a little there. No, give him a little something in his pocket. Actually, not in his pocket. He doesn't have any pockets. don't want to do that.
Will the king.
Do I draw monsters a lot, Bug?
Yeah, you draw them like a lot.
I do. Scary stuff.
Yeah.
I've been drawing a lot of comic book stuff lately, but whenever I draw pencil stuff, I draw a lot of monsters, a lot of weird cyborg, scary robot, demon, vampire type stuff. Not necessarily like the traditional like Frankenstein stuff. Although I've drawn Frankenstein a few times.
Yeah, there's even one up there.
Oh yeah, Kevin Walken Frankenstein. I forgot about that one. Werewolves have fur and stuff, so I actually tend to like to draw skin better than fur.
But werewolves do have fur.
Yeah, they have parts of skin though. Like his face, I'm doing like it's more flesh than fur on his face. So
He looks good. I like him. My eyeball guy doesn't look that very good, except for his
are you
leg.
kidding? That looks so awesome.
His leg, like going back, is awesome. I love what I did for.
Yeah, and so you're drawing perspective there, Bug. Like, or you're drawing like foreshortening, and it looks like his legs receding back behind him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
That's really awesome, especially for your age to recognize that.
I know how to do it awesome. I just do. It looks like I did half of his leg, and I just do like a little half oval.
Makes it look like he's running, huh?
Yeah. And I made him have like really cool like little things that I don't really know what to call it, but like little laser things. They're not like laser beam. They're not like laser beam. They're like electricity, lightning. I don't know what I really call them. But Dad, do you know what that is called?
What?
Like a thing that they hold on to get dinosaurs away from them or something, and they press this like button or something.
Like
and
a taser?
Like, yeah, a taser. A taser. That's a taser. It'd be a little taser.
Is that so in case aliens attack him?
No, maybe he's like he's like on another planet or something. I don't really know, but I really liked him. I'm gonna do something on the back. What do I want to do on the back? Something like jumping at you? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, let's bust out this for a little bit. This is my white Prismacolor pencil. Let's start adding some highlights. And this is gonna make the drawing like really pop. So I'm gonna start doing my...
I wish I had that pencil.
You can use this pencil anytime you want. You gotta draw on tan paper though to make it really work good. 'Cause obviously if you use white on...
White, it doesn't work.
Nope.
It just looks white.
Yep.
We're gonna do somebody like jumping at you, like a creepy monster thing guy. And sharp teeth. I don't really know what else he has. So it looks like mine is kind of jumping at you. Again, but he is gonna look, but I'm doing both legs like this. Looks like he doesn't even have legs right now, but I can look like he's jumping. Not running, jumping. I think I know how to do slippers when people are jumping at you.
Really?
Yeah, because you make one little oval and one half little oval and then one big oval around it, and that's fine.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
Nice. Whoa.
You just that actually kind of hurt.
Did it hit your face?
Yeah, one of the pieces like hit my face. It hurt.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Gonna put like a thing up here. Looks like he's like a ninja thing. It's a creepy monster ninja. I'm gonna give him like a really cool theme. It's like about this. Knife or something. So it looks creepy. I almost made him not so creepy. I almost made this one not so creepy. I'm like, whoa, I'm not doing this right now. So I just stopped and I started to make it creepy. Giving him, I gave him sharp teeth. So that's kind of like the thing that was creepy when I was doing the ninja part. So I just stopped and did creepy stuff before I finished the ninja part. Kind of like, this is a creepy video, not a ninja video. There. So keep jumping.
Okay.
This is how I'm doing him, like jumping at you. And like that. It does not look that good. I do not really like him that much. I do not like my ninja monster thing.
You don't?
Yeah, no.
I think he's awesome. Ninjas can be scary, you know.
Yeah. Just he doesn't have that much creepy stuff.
What would you need to give him so that he'd be creepy?
Like some more like sharp stuff and blood and that stuff.
Blood? Yeah.
Blood is like the creepiest thing ever.
You don't like blood? Yeah, that's pretty scary. Nobody likes to see blood.
Especially me. It freaks me out.
Yeah. That is
Sometimes
true.
it scares you too.
Oh, yeah, it scares me a ton. I don't like blood.
He does not look scary a bit. One bit. I'm just gonna make him have like black soil stuff on him, on his knife. Today I don't think blood is like the stuff I want. This time I'm not gonna use blood actually. It looks too creepy. I don't want too creepy, I want a little bit creepy. There. Mine, I kind of like. I don't really like him, but kind of black oil stuff.
Okay.
It does not look. I really wish I changed that side to a like clean one knife thing, because I had a knife in his pocket and I'm like, I should really do blood right there, and I'm like, no, thank you. I just want to do black oil, and then it looked even worse.
Well, yeah, but you're experimenting. So, did you learn something by doing that?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I could change this. I could just X this out and then just draw a clean one on the side. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw a clean one on the side. Clean on the side. Clean one on the side.
Just give him some landscape here that he's running across. I'll draw it at an angle so it's like a little bit movement. How's that look?
Amazing. You need to do the little pupils in his eyes.
No, I'm leaving him off. He just has white glowy eyes.
Oh, I thought you wanted some in his eyes. Somebody should have commented that. Or whatever you call it, I don't care. I'll just call it comment.
That's correct. Yeah, you got it right, Bug.
Oh, got it right.
That white colored pencil on the tan paper, I just love it. I'm gonna have to get you some to start doing that with the tan, huh?
Yeah, I really
It just
want
looks
that.
really good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just makes it like pop off the page.
My ninja kind of has short legs, it looks like. Looks like he doesn't have
Some
that much.
tree roots coming
So
out
I
of the
just-
ground.
So I just did him have shorter feet, so it looks like he has longer legs than that.
I'm gonna draw some leaves kind of being kicked up by him. How's that sound?
Amazing. You're good at drawing leaves. And creepy monsters. Okay, I mess up and I can fix it.
Yep, that's.
Maybe I can do a draw so cute monster in this video.
We should just do a whole draw so cute video where you get to just draw what you want.
No, I'm gonna draw so cute. So cute.
You're really good at doing the draw so cute stuff.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
You are amazing.
I'm doing that.
No, you're just amazing in general. Yams?
There.
City school.
There. I'm gonna go get another piece of paper to do. My finger.
You like
I like what?
like that soup, that bean soup. You like it? We go to Sissy school and we.
I was sitting in that chair yet. No, I wasn't.
Are you over there making bean soup?
No.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, you're okay.
Someone make that bean soup. I like that bean soup. Or my said, you like soup? Or you like that soup? Or not like that soup? You do you like that soup?
No, I'm gonna do draw some soup.
And I like it.
What do wolf ears look like?
Like that.
And I have a carrot too.
Draw so cute has huge heads compared to their body.
And a
Really
carrot.
Yeah.
excited to see how you draw your draw so cute bug.
Cecile sells soup little soup that called at your school.
It's called bean soup.
It's called the bean soup. Mine said you like the bean soup or
Give him little eyebrows. Can't forget that.
mine said you like it or you not like it.
I like it.
You like the bean soup?
Yeah, I love it.
And me too. I like the bean soup too.
I'm gonna give him
Sammy. Look.
Sammy.
What?
Sammy is a cute dog. I like Sammy. Yeah. Did you know Sammy and Appa are boyfriend and girlfriend? mark it off. Mark his little smile. He looks so cute. Cause Draw so cute. Draw has cute stuff. So he looks creepy. I should color his eyes in. I'm gonna color his eyes in so it looks way better. There, he looks way cuter. Doesn't he look cute?
That is cute.
Connect all of them. There. Looks so
Let's erase some of these smudges that I had in there. I haven't really rendered this hand out too much yet. I don't know if I will.
Is that little thing hair or not?
Yeah, it's hair.
Hey, when you should erase on not on anything, just on the paper, and then use that hair and glue it onto your drawing, so it looks like so it looks more.
Oh, like actually draw it in there? Yeah, do that.
So you should just erase on the paper. You should erase on the paper and then use glue.
So that's our cat walking across our drawing.
Yes. I'm going to draw so cute wolf. We get a girl wolf. They do draw so cute. Eyelashes like this. This is what their draw so cute eyelashes look like. And make this one look more pointy at the end. Because it does not look pointy at all.
Okay, well, I think I'm almost done with this drawing.
I'm almost done with my drawing. I'm always almost done with my drawing.
Well, you've done like 100 drawings since, and I've only done one, so you got way more done than me.
Yeah, way more.
Way more done than me.
She looks so cute.
Do you like drawing cute stuff more than scary stuff, Bug?
Well, she is a wolf, so that's kind of scary.
Yeah, true. Sometimes cute can be really scary.
And give her cute little legs. And I'll give her feet. Hair.
Oh, cute.
I mean, her cute little lines in the paw. So it looks like she's holding this cute little heart. Put a little shine in the heart. A little shine in the heart. That would kind of look like an eye.
That is awesome. That is so good. I love that.
Let's give her a little tiny tail. Like a dog tail. The wolves have like a dog tails.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
There. Lines for. So it looks like she's shaking her tail. Does that look like she's? That's the line.
That's how I would have seen it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Give her a cute little ground. A little butterflies. Little butterflies around that wolf. This is how I do my butterflies and draw so cute. I draw a cute little bee, like a oval. This is, I think, the cutest dress up cute I've done yet.
It's pretty dang cute. I have to say, I really like it.
Thanks, Dad. Give the bee a little stinger.
What do you think of my werewolf?
Amazing.
You like him? He's-
Here's my little bee for my dress. How cute. There. She does look cute. Just so cute. Paws. So just little lines in the paws for her feet. So there. She looks so cute. I'm gonna give her a cute little.
Bam. Well, what do you guys like? That's one thing I wanted to ask in this video. Obviously, I got really sidetracked, and the people that are still here. Do you guys like pencil better than ink? Whenever I post something, I always get way more likes on my pencil drawings than I do my ink stuff. It's just something I've always kind of found curious. I mean, I like both. Ink is a lot quicker for sure than doing full pencil drawings. So like comic books and things like that, I think it would take too long to do them in pencil. I mean, as far as like rendering out a full pencil drawing. But it's just always funny to me. People definitely seem to respond to pencil drawings more than ink drawings. For me, anyway. Could just be that I'm way better at pencil than I am at ink, or I'm just terrible at ink and nobody likes them. But it's just always been one of those kind of funny things.
Trees in the background. Short trees and big trees.
Yeah.
Tree. I mean a bush.
You are
Okay.
so good at drawing, Bug.
Thanks.
You really, at your age, or when I was your age,
What?
You are a better artist than I was at your age. So you're further along than I was at. You just turned 6 years old, so that's pretty dang awesome for a 6-year-old. But what are you gonna do?
Keep working and get better.
Exactly. You're gonna stick with it, huh?
Mhm.
You're gonna be the greatest artist in the whole world, or at least you'll be really good at art and have something that you love to do for the rest of your life, huh?
You'll scroll in the back.
Okay. Well, I think I'm kind of done. I think this is about as far as I'm going to go with this thing.
There.
I think it turned out all right. I mean, it's kind of scary. Not too scary. Definitely. I don't know. I think it's pretty dynamic. There's a lot of movement. I'm happy with how this hand turned out. So, yeah.
There's my little wolf. Oh, missed in the tree.
Do you think Emery's going to be a great artist, Bug? Yeah. I think so too. If she loves it and she likes to draw a lot like you do, huh? That's what you need. You need to really be passionate about it. You really got to like what you do. You know?
And she may dress up.
I'll draw a full moon right here. Ooh, I'm gonna draw it like I haven't drawn one of these type of moons in a long time.
A full moon.
Well, so I remember I used to draw these when I was a kid. So you'd start over here like this, and you've got like little clouds that kind of come in like this, and the moon
Would be behind them.
comes up like this.
I knew it would be behind them.
The cloud's gonna come out like this.
You are way better than I was. I didn't think of that.
Well, this is just like a funny way I used to always draw moons. And there's clouds. There we go. We got the moon in there.
Kind of went through my little dress, so cute.
This
Dad,
is
could I use that pencil over white? Because I really need
yeah.
to go over the markings I did on the dress, so cute for the cloud.
Here.
Thanks.
Ugh. So yeah, not bad. I feel like there was going into this video, there was things I wanted to talk about, and I didn't end up talking about them. Emery was just a little bit too distracting, more distracting, and she's supposed to be napping right now, but she decided to wake up. So I just said, whatever, I'll just make her part of the video. And eventually I'll have Emery in the videos like Elena, but she's only 3 years old, so she's a little bit young to sit still long enough. But I wanted to talk about like tracing and stuff, and I think it's a little bit too late for that now into the video. But because I saw a video today that really got me thinking about it and how people view it and things like that, and how artists view it. It's something I really want to talk about in depth because it's something I'm curious about. I know there's a lot of artists that I follow and stuff that do it, professional artists that do it, and I don't know. If you guys have opinion on tracing, I'd love to hear it in the comments after this video goes live. But it's just one of those things that I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it sometimes. All colleges teach it. If you're in art, graphic design, stuff like that. But
I really like my little.
and I've told Elena, especially for getting better at drawing, tracing is really good. It teaches your hand-eye coordination really well, and it allows you to kind of see things in a new way. So I definitely see it as a good thing for like learning. I just sometimes I'm not quite sure as far as like the integrity of it.
I think my dress so cute turned out just like how I was thinking about what it would look like. And they added.
Okay. I don't know how long we've been drawing for, but I think we can pretty much call it good, right?
Yeah.
So like I said, if you're just now watching this video, this video will be finished, and then I've been filming with my camcorder, which is filming right up here as well, and that we will do a time lapse of this video so you can kind of just see this drawing happen real quick. Sometimes that's pretty informative. You can kind of see it happen a lot faster. So we'll do that. I think I'm going to do that from now on. That way I can just you know, you don't have to watch an hour-long slow drawing video if you want to see how a drawing happens. I think it's informative. It's informative to see both, I think. But yeah, I like how his mouth turned out. I think it turned out pretty good.
Putting all the white parts in my dress so cute and new.
Okay. Well, are you finished?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Fun Saturday. I think I've learned some things. I think it helps a ton to have mommy here reading comments, don't you? But I think this is one of the best drawings I've ever seen you draw by just sitting here and remembering. You drew that right from your own noggin. Didn't look at anything. That's pretty dang impressive, Bug. Like that is an awesome drawing. We're definitely gonna hold on to that one. You gotta number and date that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna date that one.
Yep.
What's the date?
We'll do that in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, anyway, thanks a lot, guys. For those of you who stuck around from the beginning, if any of you did, I know it was pretty hectic. I would have liked to have talked a lot more about things, and then also I have no real way of reading comments right now. and I need to figure out a better way to do that. So, and when Kara is in the videos with me, like the last ones we did, she reads comments and kind of just sketches off to the side, which that makes things a lot easier. But yeah, so like I said, look for the time lapse of these two drawings. I think it'll be pretty interesting to